Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's Cairo. I'm super excited today because it's the release day of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty on Arena. And we're going to be jumping into ranked play and we're going to try to see if we can bring back Azorius Control. As you might know, Azorius Control has been okay for the past few months, but it hasn't been really a top player, and I'm excited to see it make its return if we can. So, here's what we're going to be playing tonight. Here's the deck list. We've got some old favorites in here, got some new goodies. If you like the video, please hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Here we go. 3 Fading Hopes, early bounce tempo plays. We get to scry 1 and line up our lands. 3 Fateful Absence for destroying planeswalkers and problematic creatures. Not very good against control decks, but actually very good against aggro decks because they can't really utilize the clue token to reset after a Doomskar. 4 Sunset Revelries. We want to let our opponents gain a few creatures, hit us maybe once or twice, bring us to 18, 17 life, and then cast this, make a couple chump blockers, gain some life, and maybe draw a card. 1 Disdainful Stroke for big spells. 4 Jwari Disruption. I don't mind running 4 of these because they do come in tapped, but they're really useful in the early game, and if people tap out on, say, turn 6, 7, something like that, they can still be beneficial. 2 Faithful Mending, a little bit of life gain, helps us filter our cards out. We can also discard this if we need to, so our opponents make us discard a card, and then we can flash it back later. 1 Faithbound Judge, alternate win con. It's a good chump blocker in the beginning, 4/4 Flying Vigilance Defender, and later we can use it to actually win the game as the enchantment. 4 Saw It Coming, 2 Celestis for card draw, and Mana Rock. 3 Wandering Emperors, the new planeswalker from Neon Dynasty. Wandering Emperor is pretty powerhouse, and a lot of people are talking about it being good in aggro. I think it's going to be okay in aggro, but I think where it really shines is going to be in control. And what better than Azorius Control, where you can just wait, say go, cast it at the end of their turn, make yourself a little 2/2 Samurai with Vigilance that can be a chump blocker, or if they don't have much board presence, we can start pinging in some damage. If there's a huge creature swinging at you, you can tap 4 during combat, wait for it to tap, come in and exile it and gain 2 life. Not bad. 4 drop exile target tapped creature, gain 2 life, and then you can use the +1 to start pinging it up. Pretty efficient. Memory Deluge, good old favorite from Is It we're borrowing. 4 Doomskars. And here are our win cons. We have 2 Hullbreaker Horrors, 3 Emeria's Call, which we can use to land if we need to. And we also have the new Jin Gitaxias Progress Tyrant. 7 drop, 5/5. Okay. When you cast an artifact, instant, or sorcery spell, you can copy it every turn. It triggers once per turn. When an opponent casts an artifact, instant, or sorcery, counter that spell. So, very sticky. Sticks on the board. Your opponent tries to exile it, cast an instant or sorcery to get rid of it. It's immediately countered, so they have to have 2. That's gonna be a powerhouse. It's in the 7 drop slot, just like Hullbreaker Horror, but he's a nasty. Iganjo, Seat of the Empire. It's one of the new legendary lands. Comes in untapped. You can add a planes or you can channel. For 3, discard it. Can deal 4 damage to an attacking or blocking creature. Costs 1 less for each legendary creature you control. We don't have any legendary creatures, so we're always going to be paying 3 for this, but it's a include in anything white, at least 1 of. 3 planes, 2 Halls of Storm Giants for coming in when the opponent doesn't have any creatures, and if we hit a stalled board state, this can close the game too. 4 Deserted Beach, 3 Islands, 2 Glacial Flood Plains, 4 Pathways, and 1 Field of Ruin. And that's pretty much it. Pretty standard Azorius shell, but I think it's going to be cool to play Azorius again. And Jin Gitaxias seems like he's going to be a powerhouse of Neon Dynasty, as well as the Wandering Emperor, very strong cards that were added. So, hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please like, subscribe, share, and I will see you at the end. Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Time to see if Azorius Control is back. represent. Alright, Floodplain. Jwari Disruption. We do have a Fading Hope that could help us to scry. We have a Faithful Mending to try to maybe get some lands. Let's try it. We'll put down Jwari. We have 3 more. Wait, Deserted Beach. Alright. Let's throw down our Floodplain. Keep Fading Hope mana up. Sun Gold Sentinel. Sounds good. We'll go ahead and Fading Hope that. Floodplain, yeah. Sounds good. Throw down the Floodplain. Adeline. Okay. Yeah. Get rid of that. Deserted Beach. We'll say go. We'll keep up Memory Deluge and Faithful Mending, Disdainful Stroke. Sun Gold, I think we're okay with. And then what else? Aspirant. Alright. Let's try to find a Doomskar. Doomskar and Pathway sounds good. Okay, we'll play this on white. Let's foretell the Doomskar. This way we get to draw a card and make 2 1/1 tokens. Sounds good to me. See if they commit to the board a little bit before we Doomskar. Adeline. Sun Gold comes in. Are they going to do the Coven ability? They're not. Alright, block here, block here. Land. Make 2 more. We'll see if they commit to the board a little bit more before we Doomskar. It's our only way to slow them down. I want them to fully commit before we blow it out. Any luck, they'll try to cast a Legion Angel here. We can Disdainful Stroke it. Fading Hope goes away from the graveyard. Okay. Nothing else. Alright, Faithful Mending it is. Okay, what do we want? We have 6 lands now, gonna have 7 next turn. I guess we probably get rid of Disdainful Stroke and Memory Deluge, because we can cast it back if we want to. Next turn we can actually just Emeria's Call, or we can just Doomskar, wait for him to rebuild, then Emeria's Call. Yeah, that's probably the right call. Valor's stance on that. Okay. I think we're okay. We're gonna come in. They're gonna get rid of our Memory Deluge, I think. Yep. Redain. That's troublesome. Guess we'll get rid of Emeria's Call in the pathway. Save Hullbreaker to ambush one of their things. Because that Emeria's Call just became a 9-drop. Revelry's good here. I think we just keep up the Hullbreaker and ambush their Sun Gold Sentinel. Seems good. See what they have in mind. See if they happen to have a Brutal Cathar. They do not, so... I guess we... See, it doesn't do much for us, so... Just attack. I guess we just chill. They try to cast a spell, we Fading Hope their Redain back to their hand, and we counter their return their spell to their hand too. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. Actually, I think Usher's fine. That's bait. Let that go. Alright. Celestis, sure. Yeah, why shouldn't we make it night? We'll discard one of the Revelries. Apparition, get rid of the Celestis. Okay. Usher. Okay. Got him. Azorius. Represent. We go first. We have Deserted Beach, Field of Ruin, Floodplain, Absence, Deluge. Yeah. We have Jin in our hand. What's up, Jin? Yeah. Seems okay. Floodplain first, then probably Iganjo, and then Deserted Beach, and then Field of Ruin, I would think. Try to hit that Memory Deluge on 4. There's the Wandering Emperor. What's up? What's up? Actually, let's Field of Ruin. We'll hold Iganjo. Pack leader. We don't necessarily have anything to do next turn, so let's just hold. There's a plains. Okay. Probably going to use our Fateful Absence this turn on something. We could also channel Iganjo out. Kill the Werewolf Pack Leader. Then we have a land drop and then Memory Deluge next turn. That seems pretty good. Or we can Wandering Emperor. Kind of like that. Because we'd probably be able to scrounge up a land. Okay. Alright. So you go. Let's get rid of this first. That way they don't get to draw a card. We'll take the 2. There's a floodplain. So let's keep up 4 mana either for Wandering Emperor or Memory Deluge. Probably Deluge because we want to keep our lands coming. Yeah, that seems right. I'd changed my mind.
I'm home.
I wanted to play with Emperor, because Emperor is new and spicy. Troll. Okay.
Try not to keep watch for intruders.
Brawling it out. Okay. Let's do it now, see if we can round up a Fading Hope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't round up a Fading Hope, but what we can do is we can grab Pathway and Emeria's Call. Two trolls. What are the chances we cast Jin here? And then they do something gross? But they have to have 2 Blizzard Brawls to kill it, I guess. Not even? I don't even think they can kill it. Let's throw Jin out, and then next turn, let's try to double our Emeria's Call. Seems risky, but it seems like a cool thing to do on stream. I like that. Got a counter spell. We've got 2 Fading Hopes because it's going to double our Fading Hope. Okay, let's let him attack first. No blocks. This one. Love to see it. No lands. I think we're good on lands. Yeah. Yeah. Troll negative. Okay, let's do it. I think we just do this, don't you guys? Yes! Double it. Double it. Jin is gnarly. It was worth the risk. Okay, let's see what we have here. We've got a Ganjo, Hall, Emeria's Call, and a Doomskar. We're looking good for a Doomskar turn 3 if we need it. Also have Celestis maybe on turn 3. This looks pretty good. Let's throw down the Hall first. Thinking we'll probably... Ooh. Spicy. Okay, let's play this. Pay the life. Let's get this foretold. This could be a tough matchup. Because our means of wiping the board is Doomskar, and if they have Lolth out, they benefit from that tremendously. Planes. Celestis. Say go. Okay. Stinger. Exploit. What do they choose? Okay. They learned, got environmental sciences. Alright, we'll keep the Fading Hope for now. Play Sunset Revelry. I think we'll say go. Thing is, we need a counterspell in hand for when they cast their Lolth or whatever. Okay. We Faithful Mending here? I don't know if we need to. Play Iganjo. I think we just say go. We have Wandering Emperor mana and Fading Hope mana if we need it. Yeah, I'll draw a card. Absence. Yeah, we need that to kill planeswalkers, so let's get rid of Faithful Mending. Put it in the yard. We can still cast it. Flashback. Okay. We'll take. Okay, now we'll flash it in. Create ourselves a little samurai.
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. We must protect the people.
Okay, it's gone. Seven mana available. We could Emeria's Call. What can they... They can do exactly 4 on a Meat Hook Massacre. So, I think we just wait. Just wait. Have patience. Sciences. Only coming in for 1. They don't want their Fell Stinger to die, I guess. Memory Deluge, that's nice. Alright, I think we're chilling. Wait for them to act. Assume they probably think we have a counter spell in hand or something. Which we might after we Memory Deluge. Yeah, we'll grab this. Do we want another Emeria's Call? Do we want to draw some more? Draw a card, create a couple chump blockers, gain some life. Guess we'll take the other Emeria's Call. Let's attack. Create a couple humans, draw a card. It's a land, we like that. And then we just keep up our mana for Fading Hope, Saw It Coming. All that good stuff. Meat Hook. Okay. Get the Saw It Coming foretold. Doomskar foretold. Intro to Annihilation on our Celestis, alright. Draw a card, Saw It Coming. Get that foretold. And then if we don't need to do anything, we'll Memory Deluge again. Yep, we're good with that. Put two of them into our hand. Let's take Hullbreaker. And let's take Deluge. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana available. Well, they have 4 cards in hand. Oddly enough, Emeria's Call is like our bait. So let's cast this. See if they have a board wipe where they try to bring something back. Grasp it. Yep. We're good with that. We're good with that too. Not gonna counter it. We're good. They have 3 cards. We have a lot. Toxrill. I think we just let that go and Doomskar it. There's no need to counter that, right? You know what, though? I don't like them having cards in their hand. So let's counter their Deadly Dispute. Them having cards is not going to be cool. Dwari as a land. Saw it coming, get that foretold. 2 mana left for whatever they want to do. Which is going to be a mascot, which we're going to counter. Alright, now they have 1 card in hand. Now we're cooking with gas here. We'll say go. Time for Hullbreaker with Saw coming back up. Got him. Good game. We're just able to outlast them. Drain their cards down a little bit. So that wraps up our video for today. I hope you enjoyed the matches and the games. I was thrilled to be able to see Jin Gitaxias do his thing. Copying Emeria's Call, making 4/4/4 Angels. Wandering Emperor was cool. Was that last match, just saving up counter spells was great. Doomscarring the Toxrill was fun. I really am digging this Azorius deck. I hope you are too. There's a deck list down below. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up. Leave a comment saying what you liked, what you disliked, what could be improved. And if you want to build it, like I said, the deck list is below. And if you subscribe, you'll get notifications for future videos and streams. Until next time, best of luck to you. Enjoy Kamigawa Neon Dynasty.